story. I was reading an interview with Bill Szymczyk, and I hope that's how he pronounces his name, who produced and engineered some of the Eagles' best stuff, as well as a lot of great stuff with Joe Walsh, such as Life's Been Good. And he was saying that in Life's Been Good, that synthesizer part in the middle was an ARP Odyssey. So I was able to sort of approximate something like that on an ARP Odyssey, but not quite. And I'm not friends with Joe Walsh, but I know him, and I sent him the thing, and next thing I know, he's calling me, and I'm in my bad Joe Walsh impersonation, goes, "Hey man, that would have been great if I'd done it on an ARP, but I did it on a Mini Moog." So he then begins to tell me how what he did was he used a Moog, however you're going to say it, 16, there's a lot of debate on that one, 16-step sequencer, which we're using this DOP for Dark Time for that. And he fed the S-Trig, which would be, I think, the gate, and then the control voltage went to the filter. So, and it was all playing one note, and that different pitch you hear is the voltage control filter changing frequencies. So, if you do it like this, so you'll see it's very touchy. So we're going to change the pitch of this third one. It's a little south now. It's really touchy. And then you have to do things like, once you've gotten the oscillator settings, you have to start playing with the cutoff frequency and the filter emphasis. And if you're lucky and the stars align, you get kind of close, and then you have to figure out what's the reverb and delay thing that's going on. And what that sounds like, if you get that right, it sounds like this. There is a delay, there is reverb, and that's, I think, the correct pitch. That's what sound happened. Now you know, because I am lucky enough that Joe was anal enough to want to set the record straight, because sometimes what people say in interviews is not correct. And I don't know if Bill was trying to throw everybody off the scent, or he just didn't remember correctly. But Joe remembered exactly how it was done, and he walked me through it, and we got to this eventually. But you have to be really patient, and it takes a lot of mucking around and a lot of just sub-millimeter movements of voltage control and filter knobs and things like that. You